What's up, Pisces? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a full moon tarot reading for the full moon coming up on June 21st. This full moon is going to be at 9:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be at 1 degrees Capricorn, which will put you in the 22nd mansion of the moon. Now, why do I always mention the mansions of the moon? What are the mansions of the moon? All astrology, all ritual magic, since the earliest records we can find, are all based off the mansions of the moon, the movements of the moon. That's why I upload on full moons and new moons, because I also work with the precession of the universe, or at least I try to. That being said, like even Vedic astrology, they have what you call nakshatras, and that's an ancient system. But nakshatras are literally the mansions of the moon. So, and I'd use the mansions of the moon, but I try to use it in the more modern. I'd use it in the more modern system, the Western system. But anyway, with that being said, this moon will be a strawberry moon. What is a strawberry moon? Strawberry moon means it's going to be like red or pink. The reason it's going to be red or pink is because it's in occultation, which just means it's influenced, so it's going to look pink or red, by the star Antares. It is the fourth brightest star in our sky. It is a red supergiant, one of the largest stars in our sky. It's about 10,000 to 100,000 times brighter than our sun. And it is called the heart of the scorpion. So I guess you'll understand why that's the case, because it is in the heart of the constellation Scorpius. The ancients revered it. You know, it was called the creator of prosperity, the lord of the seed, the king. In the ancient Maori tribes, that's the card, they called it the chief of all stars. So it has it's a big bright star in the sky. So, think about it. They gave it a lot of reverence, and it's a very powerful star, and it is influencing our moon, and it is literally in the constellation that represents power, Scorpio. Scorpio rules power, make no mistake, and transformation and death and sex, all these types of things. Very root energy of a human being, very primordial. With that being said, the moon is also opposite the sun. The sun is in Cancer, conjunct Venus. So this would suggest, because Cancer is the sign of love, motherly love specifically, but love, this could be a time for love. This could be a time for conception, like having a child. So some of you could conceive around this time. Now, Neptune is square both the sun and the moon. Neptune will make things deceptive, will make things illusory in nature. So if you do find love, try to see it for what it is. Don't try to convince yourself it's something, because it's likely to be something else, that type of energy. It wouldn't also surprise me if social circles had changes in hierarchy, like the power structures change in specific social groups, or if some friends leave, new friends come in, that type of stuff. It's because the energy is right for that. Some people may leave their social group and find new ones, that type of stuff. But if you are a Pisces ascendant, it's your 10th or 11th house. So this will be occurring around work. If it's your 10th house, it's lit with this moon. 11th house is also your social groups. So again, that's why I bring it up. So it could be changes in your social groups, the hierarchies, the power structures within specific friendships. Could be deception uncovered. And it might even be uncovered. It could just be deception that kind of takes place within it. We do that naturally as people anyway. So it's not really the biggest of deals, but just know that kind of energy is flowing around right now. Okay, Pisces, your commitment is being tested. That's interesting. Now, the universe can test us. Not just people can test us. People testing us is very kind of mundane, but when the powers that be, even if a person's testing us, make no mistake, it's the universe behind that. Whatever it is we call God that guides everything, that's also testing us. So a lot of times if we're trying to accomplish something or get something that we want, we're going to have to go through tests. It's just the way it works. We got to see if we are ready for what we are asking for. It looks like you're in a state of rest right now, or at least you want to be. And that could be because of some kind of justice was served. Some of you may have actually got some kind of court settlement or something like that. Now, hopefully it's not you got imprisoned and that's why you're resting, because you're in a cell. Because, you're not going to be watching my tarot videos if you're in a cell. But it's the most unlikely case, right? Because none of you are going to be in prison, at least I hope not. But most likely, some kind of justice was served, some kind of situation was served, and it's helped you be more comfortable or be able to take some time off and like rest and recover. Whether it be money, could be like a court case, could be some kind of settlement in your favor, but it could just be justice in general was served, and that helped you have time to be able to like rest. Could be something like documents. Maybe you got like a your retirement fund or 401k was cashed out, something like that, something that gave you the ability to kind of rest. But it's justice that it is rest. That's a good thing. Behind you, you were feeling stuck, or you gained a new perspective recently. You're looking at things differently now, which can be very good. This is likely you. This is crowning the reading in your conscious influence. So, very likely you. There could be another water sign around you, though, but most likely this is you. That's your conscious. Your unconscious influence is good. This is like inheritance. It could be an inheritance you got. Some kind of inheritance, some kind of way this something came to you valuable. It's like given to you. Whether it could be a house even. It could be money. It could be anything that's of value, or that you look at as value, specifically financial value. It came to you in some way. And so now you've taken time to rest, and like you feel like, okay, I'm in a better situation now. I can move forward from the stormy waters to the calm waters, which is very good. But something is testing you here. My guess is you're being tested like, how comfortable are you going to get? Are you going to rest on your laurels and not go out there and continue to like make progress and like do for your family or do for yourself to like assert yourself in the world? Because this is looking like you're just wanting to chill and not do a whole lot. I'm not saying that you haven't earned that. You may be tired. Maybe you're even retired. It's just like you're out. Time for me to chill. But I don't think the universe wants you to do that. I can tell the reason I say that is because your commitment's being tested. And it's easy to fall into a pattern of just kind of chilling and not doing anything, especially if you can get away with it. Because this isn't the outcome. It will not serve you if you stay on that pattern. It will not. This is you right now. This is also a restful, healing energy. Now, some of you could be healing. And it could be like a settlement you got from like an injury or something. But don't let it keep you down forever. Like once you get better and you can go do something, go do it. You know what I mean? This could be like a healing as well. It could be some kind of balance that you're going through right now. Something that you're trying to create. In your environment, it's looking good. Looking like you have loved ones to support you. Or like your loved one is with you. And you're very happy about that. That's a good thing. And they're probably helping you get through this, which is good. The advice is, though, whatever warning comes in or whatever message comes in, heed it. There's going to be some kind of offer or message or something that's going to make you, it's going to give you the opportunity to get back on your feet and do something. Whatever this is. Like you may be tired and you don't want to do it anymore. Maybe, like I said, maybe you feel like you've served your purpose and you've done what you needed to do. But there's going to be some kind of message that comes in. It's saying heed it. Listen. It's probably saying listen to the message. Listen to the person talking to you right now. Do not let this occur. And like I said, the energy for self-deception is rampant right now. Everything around you may be showing you that it's cool to just chill and you'll be fine and you'll be able to get away with it and you'll be able to have a good time, blah, 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 blah. But don't, because this is what it's leading to. It's going to be your choice, though. And that's what it's saying. It's saying batten down the hatches. You need to make sure that you're thinking about the future and that you're prepared for it. Because everything may be good right now, but that can change like that for anybody. Now, I don't see the tower here, so I don't think it's going to be anything like instant. But this is something that's going to accumulate, that if you don't get on it as soon as you can, it's going to pile up and pile up on you. You have all the help you need. This is in your environment. You have loved ones around you, spouse with you. There are people that are willing to support you, that love you. So you have love around you. You have guidance around you. So this test could be bigger than just what you see here in the mundane, linear experience of life, of your conscious daily life. This could be deeper than that. So it's saying, who are you really deep down? Who are you really? Are you this? Is this what you want to be? Or do you want to be this? Do you want to be this? You want to be moving forward? Do you want justice to be served? It feels like something like really helped you or bailed you out. And it's made you, lackadaisical. It's made you be like, oh, well, it did all work out. It's all good. But if you don't start like using that help to build off of it and like set your future up, this is what's coming. So it's up to you. You got to pass that test from the universe. Universe. It feels like the universe is like, do you want to be lazy? I feel like it's what the question is here. Do you want to be lazy or do you want to be moving? Like, it's easy to just give up and just like, oh, this is good enough. I feel like hope is everything in life. Like, this, the drive of life, hope, wanting to accomplish more, wanting to do more. That's what like gives us like, even if it's just like the hope of love, even. I mean, everything is just like hope. It keeps us moving forward. You know what I mean? If you give up on that, then what's left? You know what I mean? You're being tested. Heed the warning. Heed the message. Set yourself up. While you have this cushion, you have this time, build on it. Give yourself more of a cushion. It can only benefit you. Get ready. That's what it's saying. Get ready. Okay, Pisces, that's all I have. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. Also hit the notification bell because it's not going to bring my videos up on your main page. It's just not. I'm too small of a channel to have enough subs. So if you don't hit the notification bell, you're not going to know when I upload. Also, if you don't want to do that, I do upload on the new moon and the full moon. It'd be easy to find those videos. Just click on my channel during the new moon and full moon. Pretty much always going to be around that time that I upload. You don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. Either way, I'm just grateful for the view, and I'm grateful that you're here, Pisces, and I hope to see you here again. Happy full moon.